Hello, Chris Walker here, back with another Angelina Jordan reaction. I managed to find another one. This one I'm not quite as sure as I was with the other that I haven't seen it. But if I have seen it, it was long ago and probably just skimming through it when I was first starting to listen to Angelina Jordan. So this is one of her many versions of What a Difference a Day Makes. The first one that she did at age 8 is the one that a lot of people react to. But this is the second time she did it. She's this is in 2015, so she's 9 years old. And towards the end of 2014 was when she had her kind of extra hoarse voice that she used for the last video that I reacted to. And I'm curious now that this is late the next year if she still has that version of her voice. So that's one thing I'm curious. So let's go ahead and do this.
Please give a warm welcome to last year's winner of Norway's Got Talent, 9-year-old Angelina Jordan.
What a difference a day made.
Now, so far,
24 little
very similar to the first version. Not that hoarse voice.
The sun and our flowers, where they used to be friends. My yesterday was blue day.
Seems like it's a slightly faster tempo.
Today I'm a part of you, dear.
That great vibrato.
My lonely nights are fruity. Since you said you were mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me.
Okay, it's very, very close to the original one, but you can see some slight differences in her phrasing. But there's definitely no sound of that. There's no sign of that hoarser, deliberately hoarser voice that she had from 9 months earlier. So, yeah, this is great. It's I still think the first one so far is the best one that I've heard. There's also her fifth one that hardly anybody knows about because it was at a wedding reception, is also really, really good. Anyway, let's continue.
Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss, it's heaven when you find romance on your menu.
The timing is so good. She will hold the pauses between phrases.
Saturday made, and the difference is you.
Sounds to me like it's not as long as like the verse was cut out. I'll have to check on that. But very good, very good.
How would you like
turn
to
this
help?
off here? Okay. So, I was thinking it might have some of that kind of hoarser voice that she had for I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, but no, it's very similar to the first version. So another example of how she was really just went through quite a short phase of using that different voice. So actually all of these 5 versions that I've heard now are similar to each other, and I'm thinking of putting together a mashup video of all 5, but kind of mixing up the visuals and the sound and seeing who can figure out which goes with which. It's, any version you listen to, it's going to be good. So yeah, that was great. The technical things about it that other people have talked about is that wonderful vibrato that she uses there, and especially how she doesn't rush things. She'll draw out a word when it needs to be drawn out, but then have a long pause if you need to have a pause. It's no unnecessary runs or frills. Just it sounds like Dinah Washington or Ella Fitzgerald is singing it. So another great performance from Angelina Jordan. I believe that I have not heard that, or I might have heard little snippets of it before. Anyway, so I consider this pretty much a pure reaction. So one tip for people who are starved for Angelina Jordan material, who've gone through all of her stuff, is to look for these alternate versions like this. There's people out there, such as Rusty Shackelford, one of Angelina's biggest fans, who have like playlists listing all the songs, but the playlist don't list every version of the song. So that's how I found this one. So that's one tip for you. So yes, in the near future, look for a mashup of this one and some review videos of some of my favorite ones. All right. So this has been Chris Walker with Big Angie Fan Channel. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.